Hello everyone, it's First Alert meteorologist Alexa Minton. Thanks so much for joining me here on Facebook. I appreciate it, y'all. Now you guys are going to get Jim on Monday, but get this, you're going to get me on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. So I hope everyone's gearing up to be ready for some questions because I'm going to do my best to help answer whatever you guys have. Obviously, you guys got a specific question, drop it in the comments. I'll try to answer about your specific area. Let's dive in. We got a big weekend with a lot happening in our What you'll notice right now, a lot of blue skies, some sunshine across the board for our area. I mean, talk about Lexington, Moorhead, Georgetown. Everywhere's looking beautiful. If only we could promise that our conditions were going to stay this nice. Now, it feels like late May when you're stepping outside. I'm telling y'all, some of us are going to get close towards the 80s later in our day today. A lot of us might even reach that point. If you don't today, you still got 2 more shots. Both Saturday and Sunday, we're going to see temperatures warming up towards upper 70s, close to 80. We also have some wind gusts that are causing some problems right now. Sustained around 15-20 miles per hour, could gust even stronger in the overnight tonight. And then what I know no one wants to hear, isolated storm chances as we look towards our forecast. Now I know a lot of folks are in town for the Tyler Childers concert. It should be mainly dry, a little warm for the evening hours. And Kroger Field's going to look a little different than it does in this image, but watch out for a few isolated showers. I'll show you the latest model outlook here coming up because there's some stuff that's hugging that Indiana and Ohio border. Right now, clear, calm. We're finally in the 70s in Lexington, 75 in Harlan, 73 in Mount Sterling, 75 for our friends joining from Somerset and Russell Springs area. What you'll notice is if we take a big step back, those pesky storms that caused all the problems throughout parts of Michigan, well, folks, they also kind of left this trail of moisture. They're shifting our setup with it. You can see some moisture's like looking like it's trying to head in towards western Kentucky. What's going to end up happening is it'll wrap around, giving some light storm chances for our friends in southern Illinois, southern Indiana, southern Ohio, and it's going to get awfully close towards our skies here in Kentucky. These wind gusts, no joke. Need to hold on to your hats as you step outside. Most recent recorded wind gust in Covington, 38 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour recently recorded here in Lexington, 29 miles per hour in Monticello. These are your gusts. The winds are sustained, blowing even stronger for our skies. Definitely a gusty start to our weekend. So it's warm and it's windy. Let's see if it's actually going to end up being wet for our forecast. Now those wind gusts, guys, they're going to stay strong as we go throughout our afternoon. They kind of reach a low point, I guess, around 8, 10 o'clock, but you're still going to see them peak as we look a little bit later in the overnight. That's what I'm saying. We could get even stronger as we look towards early starts of our Saturday morning forecast. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. Tracking it all, right? A little bit of cloud cover comes in. Few light chances throughout our day, but that's just really paired with the cloud cover. What y'all are going to need to keep your eye on are those temperatures. 4 o'clock, 75 in Lexington, 76 in Lawrenceburg. Got that 81 in Prestonsburg and Pikeville. Now, there's a lot of activity, like I said, moving just north of the state. You could catch a few more showers in our region as we head in towards the evening. It's really warm but calm for our skies. Saturday in the overnight, you can see those storms really solidifying and forming in southern Illinois, southern Indiana. Looks like a couple of them could creep down into our skies by the time we're looking towards 5 a.m. We'll take a jump. We'll look at 8 a.m. You can see they're going to have issues sustaining over the Kentucky-Indiana border. Areas like Winchester might catch like a light, quick passing shower, whereas Frankfort, Franklin County, y'all might get a little bit more activity in our skies. 8 a.m. on your Saturday, still some of those stronger thunderstorms firing up across our region. It's one of those days where you're going to want to bring your umbrella just in case. A lot of it might have issues making the ground. Look at those temperatures on your Saturday. 76 Lexington, 77 Richmond, 81 in Somerset and London. Feeling nice, really light all throughout our evening. Just got to watch out for parts of the overnight. Could see some more storms rumble by. Your rain chance forecast says things are going to stay isolated all throughout our weekend. A little bit greater of a chance Saturday night and Sunday night. Monday day is when we're going to see that front wipe across our skies, knock us down temperature-wise out of these really warm conditions. And then what we're going to see is a few days of calm, Tuesday, Wednesday, slowly building back up, and then we'll see those temperatures improve towards the upper 70s. We've been really spoiled the past couple days, y'all, with these great conditions, and we're going to continue to see great conditions for our day. The best advice I can give everyone is it's going to be gusty today, and watch out for the clouds. It might not look like it's going to be raining. You might look at the radar on your phone. You might look at your WKYT weather app and go, I think I'm in the clear, but these clouds are holding a lot of moisture, and we're just warm enough. We could see a light shower fire up here or there, especially farther north you are in the state. So just keep that umbrella handy. Can't hurt. That way you can stay dry and enjoy Keeneland and Tyler Childers tomorrow and Easter and whatever fun stuff you have planned for this awesome spring weekend here in Kentucky. Thanks so much for joining me. You guys can catch me on WKYT weekend mornings tomorrow and Sunday. Like I said, I'm going to be out of the building on Monday, but then I'm with you all week long. We just spend like 9 days together, folks, in a row. Let's do this. It's going to be a blast. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Easter weekend.